exhausted. Yeah, man. Day 2 in the airport. Uh, I feel like on the movie, like when they have the thing and they're like, "You wonder how I got here," right? That's how I feel right now. You wonder how I got here? I'll tell you how I got here. Oh my god, tired. I've honestly been at this airport uh, since yesterday, trying to get some waves. I don't know. If you know me, you know my dream of being getting waves. Never going away. Never going away. I don't have my wave grease right now though, so I have been using this. No wave grease. I'm just trying to keep it lubed up, if you will, keep it moisturized. So, man, craziness. Anyway, man, we're gonna get back to these regularly uh, next week. Well, no, not next week, but I'll do it Wednesday morning. We'll get to it. But man, what's up, y'all? What's happening? What's cracking? What's popping? What's shaking? All that. Good morning. Still here in Seattle. So I'm kind of mad, bro. Like, so basically, I'm gonna tell you my story. I'm sure people gonna jump in when they get in. So basically, I got here. I spent money to make sure I got here on time. Got a rental car to make sure I got here on time. I got here on time. I did. I got here. Flight left at 4:05. I was actually earlier than that, but I was here. I pulled up. I got here like 1:30 actually, so there's plenty of time. Uh, Pulled up, took the car back. That was probably the easiest part. After that, then you got to go down, catch a shuttle to another spot, and go down to security. And the craziest, this I've never experienced this before, but security kept pushing us to different checkpoints. So maybe they had like 5 or 6, and they kept on pushing us down. So you'll pull up to 6, and they're like, "No, you need to go to 5." And go to 5, and they're like, "No, you need to go to 4." You go to 4, they're like, "Well, no, you need to go to 3." So by the time you finally go into a checkpoint to go through this checkpoint, you don't even know where the hell you really supposed to be at. So whatever the case may be, though, slide through, go to the checkpoint, get through the checkpoint, and then y'all gonna hear this. this has been this has been over 18 hours of this. So I get through checkpoint. Of course, you gotta take another shuttle to you gotta take a train now to the extra port. There we at. And so I get to the port. You know what I'm saying? I'm get to the spot. I'm actually like an hour. I'm like an hour ahead. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool. If I leave at 4:05, I'll probably get there around like 3 something. 3. So I get in, I put my bag down, I find me a little spot with a plug, you know what I'm saying? I put my plug into the jack, sit back, I chill, and I start downloading my videos that I'm gonna watch on the flight. So as I'm downloading my videos, all of a sudden I fall asleep. No big deal. Big deal. I fall asleep for about 30 minutes. When I wake up, it's empty. Like everybody's pretty much on the plane, right? So I get up there and I jump up and I'm like, oh snap. So I hurry up, gather my stuff, and I run right to the counter. I go to the counter and I'm like, hey, man, I'm supposed to be on that flight right there. Like the plane is still there. The thing is still attached to the building. It's like maybe I ain't gonna lie, it's like 6 minutes left. It's 6 minutes till 4 or 5. So I'm like, all right, man, that's my plane. That's my plane, bro. I need to get on the plane. He was like, nah, it's too late. I'm like, it's right there, my nigga. Like if I run past you and go run into the door, I would get on the plane. Why can't I get on the plane? Like, well, you got to get on the next one. I said, well, when the hell is the next one? Well, the next flight is tomorrow, same time. I'm like, bro, I'm trying to get the hell up out of here, man. I done spent way too much money in this place with precautions. I got a trash hotel the first time. You know what I'm saying? I tapped in and I'm like, yo, I don't have it to spend like that, man. I got bills once I get on the other side of the country. So they like, dude, like, well, there's nothing we can do. You know, we're just gonna reschedule and put you on the flight next. I'm like, all right, I know what time it is. So I'm stuck in this airport for another 24 hours. At the same time, here I think the part that pissed me off about this whole experience. So I've had a bad experience with Asian people, and they're Asian people. This whole weekend, it's such a disregard. Like it's not like one of them. It's multiple situations. I.e., yesterday, I'm about to get off the train on my way to my joint to my on my way to where I'm going. You know, we all on the train now. I am standing by the door, like literally. Like if this is me, this is the door. All right, I'm close to it. I could almost walk off. This Asian lady comes off and stands right in front of me, like nigga, you know what time it is. I mean, like it was just like she didn't. I didn't even show up on her radar. Like she couldn't see me at all. She really like damn near pushed me out the way so that she can get. And it's not like there's a bunch of people on the train. It's nothing but space and opportunity. So she pushes past me, gets off the train, and start walking slow. I walk around her like I ain't gonna lie, it took a lot out of me not to kick her bag, just to be petty, you know what I'm saying? But it's been happening. When I was jogging yesterday, I was jogging 3 miles. It's just I usually speak to everybody as I'm jogging. I'm like, hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? I'm surrounded this Asian guy and this Asian woman right there. And every time I passed them at least 3 or 4 times. I spoke every time. Hey, like the first time, I guess they didn't see me. Second time, hey, this dude never spoke to me one time. A couple other people spoke. They didn't speak. It's like I was not in their sight, line of sight. Like it was crazy. Anyway, that's besides the point. I get in this line, right? I done missed the flight. The dude just gave me the basic ass, we gonna reschedule. At the same time, he tells me he gonna reschedule me. Three white women pull up behind me, right? They like, oh, we missed the flight. He was like, oh, okay, y'all missed the flight. He said, where y'all coming from? We had a flight from Portland, kind of missed the flight. Oh, okay. So he was like, well, we can reschedule you, or we can appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, bro. So he was like, we can reschedule the flight, or we can send you to another airport. Oh, okay. My camera is trash. All right, I need to take this effect off. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm gonna start all the way over. How about I'm gonna start this whole live over because I'm 10 minutes in. Let me start this whole live over. I'm gonna delete this, y'all.